Are you guys ready for the conversation? Okay, let's go ahead and get into it. So let me start off saying welcome to the Queen and Jeans YouTube page. If you have not been to my page before, if this is your first time, this is where I discuss my concept of faith, my journey of beauty, and my experiences being plus size. So you can see by the title, this is definitely going to be, kind of a story time, kind of a just conversation on the plus size experience part. But I'm excited about it, and let's get into it. So, I have identified as being a plus size person about all my life, even little, like, no, I didn't have no, I was skinny, then blew up. No, it was this, all my life. Just been a larger girl all my life. And I'm tall. I am a tall woman, so there's nothing small about me. It's okay if you laughed. It's okay. I accept it. I've accepted it. It's okay. But as I was growing up, I started to, of course, like guys, especially around like high school, and I just was like, oh wow, my eyes opened up. I was like, boys from middle school, they've gotten so much taller. I am so intrigued. So there'd be some guys I get close to, I got cool with, and I started to see immediately, we'll develop a great friendship, have some chemistry there, and I'm thinking, I wonder if he's feeling like what I'm feeling, and if he's thinking what I'm thinking. Then like they're planning to be shot down real quick because in some kind of way he would let me know, or probably indirectly, yeah, most likely indirectly, he would like let me know that the only kind of girls that he dates, and it'd be crazy. It'd be like we would have such a great. I mean, we would be a great fit, but if since I didn't look the way that he would want me to look, out of the question. What are we talking about? So, like, indirectly, he like let me know that he didn't date big girls, or like that concept was weird to them, or yeah, to them, and during that time in high school. And so, probably like he'll look at a girl and be like, I'll actually date her if she lost a few pounds. And then so it'd be like, oh, okay. And then of course, I'm a compare, and I'm thinking, I mean, I'm bigger than her, so I'm assuming what you're saying is like you wouldn't even date me. But I mean, I wouldn't say that, but internalize. So after a few times of something like that happening, I started to get very upset, especially with men who were Christian guys. I was thinking, how is it that you love God and you say you're a Christian, you love Jesus, and if she has a good heart, you're only focused on the outside. Like that's how I took it, and I was like, you know, that's not right. That's not okay. Like, I am who I am. I should have to change what I look like in order to attract a man, so on and so forth. So I want to get into that. So just the idea that you can be who you are and not have to change, in a sense, not even really have to take care of yourself that much. But if you got a good heart, that means you should be accepted and received romantically. And I would say I get what younger Ashley was trying to say, because younger Ashley was hurt and was like, what? But if I look back at younger Ashley, it was certain things that I just didn't care about, that I was not concerned about when it came to taking care of myself, and certain fashion, certain clothes, certain things like that. It's just certain things I just did not think about, like hairstyle. I mean, the basics, but shopping, all this stuff, I just really was not concerned with. I just wanted to be connected to someone who liked me for me, and we was gonna live this fairy tale life, and everybody else is gonna be xed out. It's gonna be me and this person, and we're gonna run off, and so on and so forth. And just that just was not the case. But I do want to get back to the title of he doesn't date big girls, and when I heard that from other men, I will automatically assume they're shallow, that they're mean. No way they can be Christian, because what would Jesus do? What would Jesus say? Jesus, he wouldn't discriminate on size. Like, then I had to step back and be real. I had to step back and say, Ashley, just as they have preferences, you got to be real. You got preferences too. Like, because, I mean, I'll be honest, there were some bigger guys in high school who wanted to date me, and I did not, because I was like, of course, I was doing what those other guys did to me. I was thinking, no, like, he's not attractive like everybody else would think he's attractive, so I don't want to be seen with him because that's embarrassing, blah, 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 blah. But I wasn't trying to get to know that man's heart. I wasn't trying to get to know anything like that. Probably missed out on some great some great people, the high school sweetheart, I don't know, whatever. But that was the space that I was in. And I had to be honest with myself. After me seeing how I did that to other bigger guys, I was like, okay, the expectations I'm having on a spouse of mine, or like a future spouse or a partner, am I upholding myself to those same standards? So I'm saying I want somebody who, they work out, they are responsible financially, they brush their teeth every day, all these things, right? Am I doing the same thing? Am I holding myself? Can I say that I offer those same things to another person? Could I? At that time, no. I just knew what I wanted. I knew what I liked, and I was like, yep, and I got a good heart, so it should work out. Men and women are visual, but men are definitely more visual, and it means a lot to them. And it's not fair just because you like the person to make them feel bad or feel guilty for their preference. So I don't think we should attack men at all for, if they were to say something like they don't want to, that their preference is not a big girl. If that's not their thing, that's not their thing. And you cannot force me to date certain kinds of men because I'm just honestly not attracted. And that's important. We have to be attracted to the person we're dating. That's you get super spiritual. You can, but what is their heart about Jesus? What's the blah blah? Attraction is the baseline. That's the foundation. Then you get to know the person. But I mean, it's been other cases where, people, they've been friends first and then they start to like each other, blah blah blah. But we're not talking about that situation. But anyways, so if you are a woman, or if you're a younger girl, and that's like, that phrase has discouraged you, if you've heard someone that you've been attracted to before and they've said something like that to you, honestly, what I would say to you, because it was a point where I used to respond like, what do I need to change about myself so that they would like me more? And it used to get to that point, and I was like, you know what? I had to step back and be like, but Ashley, do you like you? Are you entertaining him and putting up with him sleep being ashamed of you so you just have somebody connected to you? Like, are you trying to fill a void by dating him and hoping that he likes you enough for him and you? And I had to just start going within and looking at myself saying, Ashley, I like you. And working on that self-love, that self-worth, because honestly, without that, like, no one needs to be in a relationship with anyone else until you are filled and satisfied with your own self. Because if you're looking for somebody else to validate you, I mean, you're going to suck the life out of them. You're going to have all these insecurities. And I mean, all of us got insecurities and stuff we deal with, but if you're not whole coming into that, that's going to be so destructive. That's so unfair to put that kind of pressure for somebody else to love you and love themselves at the same time. Like, come on, we human. We have so many things going on. And you don't ever want to fall into that trap of trying to morph yourself so that he likes you. But what is it you want to change about yourself so that makes you feel better about yourself, that you feel like you're honoring yourself? Because I'm going to tell you, it's so many men out there. It's so many men. Why should we be focused on those who do not like our size? That makes no sense. It's so many. And I know sometimes it does not feel like it, especially probably where you're living geographically. You may feel like, but it ain't nobody. But I'm going to tell you, you keep on letting out that desperate energy, you go find, people going to find you, and then they going to manipulate you, and they going to take advantage of you because of all that desperation you letting off. Like, people sniffed it out. Men sniffed it out. And so I'm not interested in being anyone's place of manipulation or them using me or being whatever, but then being ashamed of me. Anyways, so for men who choose not to date bigger women, I've always been curious as to, would that be the only deal breaker for you? Or is it just that You know, will she have all the other qualities? Like, does she take care of herself? Does she smell good? Does she get her bills paid on time? Does she have a good personality? Is she funny? Is she educated? Is she all these things? But her size, would that be like literally the only thing? That's so. If so, that's very interesting, and you know, I would just probably encourage you to maybe just get to know. Like, if you are dead set on no, she got to be like this size, blah blah. And I would encourage you maybe just the next one you meet, get to know her and, you know, like be open. I encourage all people to be open and go outside your boxes of whatever your preference is because yeah, I mean we have so limited knowledge of people and what could really possibly bring the best out of us and please us. So those were interesting, just a few interesting things I thought about when I was thinking about the topic today. Because with this series, Plus Size Talk, I want to engage community responses. And I want us to be honest and have these conversations. And people can say now that we don't like this big girl love movement, you know, Lizzo and all this kind of stuff. I'm saying that, I'm not saying that I don't believe it. It's when I just see, it's so often we just see one type of plus size woman get praised. And, you know, it's early 2000, that was definitely not a thing. So I'm happy for younger girls growing up now in this generation who are seeing more people on the platform that probably look more like them. But, you know, honestly, how people, I don't know, it's almost like they look at overweight people as second-class citizens. It's very, very interesting. I'm like, okay. But yeah, if you want to continue this conversation, please comment below because I will be doing more videos in this plus size talk series, and this is just the first one. So please, if you have something to say, if something registered with you, if you disagree with me, I am so open to being disagreed with. Please comment below. Like this video if you liked it, if you enjoyed it. Please subscribe if you have not subscribed already, so you could be on the know of what's going on when I post. This will probably be going on for the next, I would say, 5 to 7 weeks. So I'm excited about just the other content that I have to give to you guys and to talk about and to ruffle a few feathers with. But yeah, thank you for indulging me coming to check out my video. I appreciate it. Hope you enjoyed it like I said, and I'll see you on the next video.